Hey, Gavin, there obviously in that fifth inning, you guys explode against Anderson. What do you guys kind of gather there in those first four innings that allowed you to have the success that you guys had, starting, obviously with the walk and then your double?
Yeah, he was good. He's got a really good changeup, a good fastball. We knew that. So I think it's just getting one time through, seeing him, and kind of figuring out what he's got. And he was really good. His changeup's really good, and it hides really well behind his fastball. So I think we just needed to get a look at him in the second time through, a little more comfortable.
You guys had that 11-run inning the other night, 8 tonight, in that one inning in the fifth inning. What does that say about your offense? Are you guys able to do that kind of stuff?
Yeah, we have an explosive offense, and I feel like we can put up 5, 6, 7, 8 runs kind of whenever. And we have a lot of really good hitters, a lot of really good players that when we put together and string together at bats like that, it's pretty fun to be a part of. And yeah, that inning was huge. It was the difference maker in the game.
There on that ball in shallow left field, was that a matter you just didn't hear AJ? What went wrong there?
Yeah, just he didn't hear me, I didn't hear him. We're both coming from pretty far away. So yeah, just didn't hear each other. And with fans back in the stands, I probably got to be louder calling it. And yeah, just communication.
Was this the loudest it's been for a game this season?
No, Houston by far.
Okay, thank you, man.
Hey, Gavin, how important was it just for Julio? I know it was a long kind of first inning, but to be able to kind of give you 5 innings still, it seems like your starters, even when they're not really rolling necessarily, they seem to still be able to give you guys 5 or 6 every time out.
Yeah, I mean, Julio was great. Every time he goes out, he's going to attack. He's going to pump the strike zone. He's got really good stuff. Honestly, with all our starters, it feels like they keep us in the game, even if we're not stringing together at bats and then putting runs up. They keep us in every game no matter what. And that's a credit to them. We got 5 really good starting pitchers and a really good bullpen behind it. So they do a really good job keeping us in every single game.
Dave, what happened to Max Muncy?
I don't think there was one incident when he beat out that, I don't know if he beat it out or double play ball. So when he got grounded double play, ran through the bag, coming back to the dugout when he was on the infield, just felt something not right with the ankle. And so at that point in time, he tried to go back out there, take the field, and it just didn't respond well. So day to day, I think that we'd be more concerned if it was hitting the bag or something like that, but didn't feel it then. So again, I don't recall, he doesn't recall really any incident. So we'll see how he feels tomorrow.
And on the first 4 innings, Anderson doesn't give up a hit. Then you guys obviously get to him in the fifth. Was it a matter of gathering some intel? What happened there in the fifth inning?
I think, I don't want to recount the whole inning, but I will say that the ground ball to Riley off the bat of Pollock and CT running in the baseline, getting hit in the back, flipped the game. And that's just a heads up play, taking away the angle from the third baseman. And, after that, Albert takes a good at bat. Julio gets down the safety squeeze. So a lot of good things happen after that. But it was just good to see our guys take the walks. And, early on, Anderson was really good.
And then they were going to Kenley. Obviously, it was a safe situation. Then it wasn't. Was it just a matter of he was hot? Just wanted to get him in there after that?
No, I just felt that at that point in time, the game was starting to, after that misplay in left field, the communication mistake in left field or shallow left. I thought Joe was really good, but as the pitches start going up, I want to make sure to the bottom half of the order, I wanted somebody behind him. And I just felt with the rest, Kenley was the right guy and came in with the 4-run lead and just wasn't really sharp, obviously walking the first 2 guys, but good thing he got out of it.
Thank you.
Next question is from Bill Plunkett. Go ahead, Bill.
Yeah, Dave, during the 8-run inning, any flashbacks to the 11-run inning in the NLCS against these guys?
A little bit. I thought about it for a quick minute, but yeah, those 11-run innings are great, and we almost needed every one of them.
Yeah, you had the 11-run inning just 2 days ago. What is it about the offense lately
think
that's
it's
leading to that?
I think it's just collectively guys taking good at bats. And I think you look at the hit column tonight, we didn't throw out a bunch of hits or hit balls hard tonight, but when they weren't in the strike zone, we took our walks and just kept the line moving. And if you can do that, you're going to stress the pitcher, and that's what we did. And in those big innings, we did that as well.
Thanks, Dave.
Yep.
Next question is from Fabiana Zaya. Go ahead.
Hey Dave, what did you think of Julio tonight, and what type of adjustments did you see him make from last time out?
I thought early he just didn't have command of his secondaries. I think there was a mound visit, and Mark kind of worked through some things on the fly. I thought the last couple innings he was much better. There was a couple long layoffs on the home side, so I just felt that where he was at, that was good for me. And but yeah, it was just good to see Julio make the adjustment in game.
And then just knowing that, like, you obviously keep the whole season in mind, is that sort of having an 8-run lead or 7-run lead at that point, sort of giving you an opportunity to maybe give guys maybe cut innings off there?
Yeah, it's certainly Fabian, part of the math. I think that we have an off day yesterday, had one yesterday, have one on Monday. Guys are rested, want to throw, need to throw. And so if I can kind of carve an inning off here or there with Julio specifically, I think that's a good thing.
Thanks, Dave.
Last questions from Kelvin Washington. Go ahead.
Hey, Dave, has there been an emphasis on getting some walks? You guys had 10 on Wednesday, I think 8 today. Is it just what they're seeing out there, or is there something you guys may be pushing for kind of in the clubhouse?
Actually, it's kind of works sort of the opposite. I think that when guys are aggressive in the strike zone, the idea of scaring a pitcher out of the strike zone is kind of what we're shooting for. So when they throw it over the plate, we want to take aggressive swings. And if they don't, be willing to take the walk. And so, because I just don't think that passivity and looking for a walk, bodes well for production. So I think it kind of works differently for our guys.
And also, you guys are starting to get, healthy, and then guys like Mookie, who hasn't been necessarily hurt, but starting to come around a bit. What are you seeing that's getting this offense going again? Mookie's starting to get on point. Chris Taylor's had a really good and very solid season. What's starting to turn around for these guys where the offense is getting back to what you'd hope it to be?
I think it's just collectively everyone sort of coming together. Max and CT, it seems like, have carried us all year. JT's been consistent, and Will Smith's been consistent. But to get Cody back, his presence in the lineup, to get Mookie going, I think we've talked about that a lot. When he's going, guys sort of feed off him. And just collectively, we're just taking better bats. I think Gavin Lux has been a big part of what we've been doing as well.
And what the heck have you guys gotten into Albert? I mean, he is playing very well for you, this club, and it probably, exceeding expectations of kind of where he has been. So what's going on with him?
I don't know. I think he's just really having fun playing the game, enjoying his teammates, playing to win a game every night, and knowing his value in the clubhouse, on the field. And you see the at-bat quality tonight. That at-bat was a game changer as well. So to come in there and take the pinch at bat, to earn the walk and the RBI was huge. He's just having fun playing, and guys are, whether it's he's raising guys' level of play or vice versa, collectively, it's a good thing for the Dodgers.